Yo, you already know for only $100 I promote whatever you need on my social medias and websites. That's my Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community, and my website, like I said, www.doggiediamondstv.com, which you will be featured on in the top box. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggie Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. Let's get to it. So you should already know when that come on, it's about to go down. You should already had hit the like button. You should already set your reminders. You should already shared. You should already told your people, yo, I'm going over here. This is what we doing for the next hour. Where you gonna be at? You know I used to be like, yo, where you gonna be at? I'm gonna be over here for the next hour. Pop out. So we gonna party, but we ain't gonna party, not that Diddy party, but we gonna party up in this joint. We gonna build. We gonna get clarification on many things tonight. If you are new here, you need to subscribe and you need to hit that bell to get all notifications. The super chat is available as well as the Cash App pinned to the top of the room. Without any further ado, I present myself, Doggie Diamonds. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. What I do is I like to bring people that you know who they are, but you have no clue who they are, but then you know who they are, but you might not be able to put the name with the face, with the voice. That's what I like to do on this channel. I've done it thousands of times, and we ain't gonna stop today. So without any further ado, I present to you, introduce yourself to the people.
Peace, what's good, y'all? This P from UnstrickenMentality group. You know what I'm saying? I got my name to the world, basically on Clubhouse. Look at me now, I'm on Doggie Diamonds.
So, I frequent your rooms a few times on Clubhouse. You talk a lot about, you always talking about hip-hop and hip-hop culture. Why is those conversations still important to you in 2022?
First, because that shit saved my fucking life.
Got you.
Second of all, that's the only culture that we got as black and brown people in America where we could say that we own that shit.
You know, me and you disagree. We disagree on that, but that's a whole nother thing because we don't.
Yeah. But that's how I look at it.
Got you.
It's not just through the music. You know, culture is a way of life.
Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? If you look at where we come from, we make something out of nothing. That's what hip hop was built off. So if you living in poverty, you make it something out of nothing, but it's how you make it look. And hip hop make it look beautiful.
Got you. Unstricken mentality. What does that mean?
It could be various of things, but what it mean to me, you know, where we from is poverty-stricken mentality.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, you can have a mindset, but that don't mean you have to live in that.
Mm-hmm.
So basically my saying is, I got from one of my brothers is, kick the walls down. I kicked the walls down at an early age. Even though I made mistakes or did whatever I did, I kicked the walls down. So I got to see the world for what it was. You feel what I'm saying? To me at a young age. So the unstricken mentality was like, we have plenty of people that come from the same neighborhoods, same households that never did certain things that we did, and they made a way out of it. So they sometimes become the prime example of an unstricken mentality because they didn't let their poverty circumstances prevent them not one time from doing whatever they consider righteous or positive.
Got you. So Clubhouse, man. First of all, where you from originally?
I'm from the Bronx, New York, Gut Hill Road to be exact.
Okay.
Two line, White Plains Road.
So who anybody popular, famous out your hood?
Oh shit, nigga, we was running with King's son when he was there. Slick Rick, Fun Master Flex. Who else we got up there?
You're showing off now.
Yeah. We got a lot of legends. Look, that's Gun Hill. Come on, that's this Cool Herc. Because growing up, I used to go to elementary school, see Cool Herc on the corners.
Because once you say Slick Rick, you just automatically now you showing off. Like, come on, man. You know that's one of the. Go ahead.
Those are the people that's off that I could say that really has something to do with that culture.
Gotcha.
From that Flex, whether you want to agree with him or not, You know, a lot of people got but no matter what, he's a part of hip hop culture.
He's a phenomenal DJ too. He's a phenomenal DJ too. Mm-hmm.
You talking about Slick Rick? How many kids Slick Rick breeded through the culture?
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So yeah, you know, we got a lot of people. You know, that's a different kind of neighborhood.
Got
you. Know what I'm saying?
So you how did you know, as many platforms, we have spaces now on Twitter, we have Instagram, we have all these platforms and these apps. How the hell did you end up on Clubhouse?
All right, so during the COVID, I was doing the music, trying to get a deal, whatever. Not me per se, but you know, doing management. That's what I do. During that process, the person I was working was like, yo, you need to get Clubhouse. You could get plugged in. So I got on it. I wasn't interested. So I just kept the account. So later on, you know, I'm just chilling. My man I guess he had Clubhouse and was telling me about it. So I said, let me plug in and hear it. So I was hearing everything that's going on up there. Like, yo, they wilding. So November 8th, I think November 7th was my first time from that day forth to now that I've been on Clubhouse. So it took me like, whatever the date is, my page is gone. That's a whole nother story. You know, I had a good follow. I had like 2,000 followers in like 60-day period. You get what I'm saying?
Because your original page.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So other than that, I just kept moving around with it. Like, you know what, I'm gonna keep making it happen. And then they boomed my page, so I had to start all over. But the Clubhouse was so interesting because now you be able to talk to people. You get what I'm saying? So I was just like, fuck it. Then, you know, one thing led to another, you know what I'm saying? But I really came just to get up there to talk, and that was it. I didn't really come to like where we at right now with it.
Because you went super duper viral via Clubhouse. There's moments on there that is forever. You were called the New York Goon. I don't know how that happened to you. You got called the New York Goon. You went viral, going having dialogue with Whack 100. How the hell did that come about?
The situation with Whack came because it was a disagreement. And then, like I said, I took advantage of Clubhouse. You got something to say when they bring you up to the top where you can speak it. I just took advantage of it. And I guess whatever I say started making sense to people. And that's the shit with Whack. That was just like, I just felt I personally disagree with a lot of shit he was doing, especially when it came to the culture, but more or less New York, like putting a quote unquote judgment call on honorable people, or if you want to consider them dishonorable, I don't think that was the right thing to do. That's not pushing the culture forward. That's kind of like neglecting the culture.
Yo, but it was funny as hell though. Did you know that people was recording? Because I didn't know everything get recorded. So it's like when you say on there, you got to almost be aware that everything you say, it's almost like talking to the police, no pun intended on there. But it's like everything you say can and will be used against you later on.
I'm still pissed off that
yeah, but
I understand subconsciously that, come on, my nigga, you online. But I didn't know, like, the only thing that pisses me off is that they edit shit. They don't play like the whole storyline, like how it's, but I understand that's the shock value. You know, I don't know nothing about this shit, but I know about it. So that's really like where it went at on that note.
So your issue with him was just him, you know, calling people snitches and rats and stuff like that. Like that bothered you? Was it the 6ix9ine thing? What bothered you the most?
Looking at him, you know, with the culture, remember, he's a part of hip hop culture, whether you want to accept it or not. You get what I'm saying? Knowing what he stood for, but when he did that interview with 6ix9ine, that was like, I can't go for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I really was following him way before Clubhouse. Mind you, I'm following the culture, I'm in tune. Much as I can, I'm soaking info up just like I'm supposed to do. So once I seen it, I was like, this shit is a dirty situation. So once again, I took advantage of being able to speak on the Clubhouse app, and it went from nothing to where it's at right now.
Yeah. So New York Goon. What was the title of the video? Do you know?
You know how it is. A nigga sound like a fucking monster. You know, that's
Yeah. Cause when I first heard it, I laughed because I was like, yo, you sound funny as hell. Cause you was just like, hey, yo, man, on the real, like it was just mad funny to me.
But that's that New York lingo. That's
Facts.
not like a scripted. That's not a scripted book. You know, even to this day, you see people what I call copying my aura, my lingo. You know, plenty of sayings. You could pull it up. Bozos, above my pay grade. What else I got? Send you to the store. Shout out to my team. Yeah, what else? Damn, it's something very important. Bozo is above my pay grade. Pushing culture forward. That's me.
Yeah.
That's what I want to say. That's me.
So you had a lot of moments. Anytime you go up on the stage, whoever's there and you disagree, you tend to give it to them. You went at it with Snow Billy. But what the hell you go at it with Snow Billy over?
That shit with Snow Billy was like all accident. Cause mind you, when I first got on Clubhouse, mind you know, I want to put this out there. I think our community, the urban community, hip hop community, or, you know, people that just come from where we come from, like we made Clubhouse more viral. I don't think they even had recordings online or anything dealing with Clubhouse. But now you look on Clubhouse, even though it's not something that we probably agree with, but it fucking happened. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. But more or less, Snow Billy, I was up there one day in the room, so I guess they was talking about Mano. So I'm just like listening. I'm like, you know, I know Mano's a thoroughbred, so I'm trying to figure out like, how is this nigga going hard on him? You know, that's me in my mind. So he says, Mano can't spin the yard, right? But he could spin the yard. You know what it is, spinning the yard. You get locked up,
Facts,
you know.
right.
So my whole main thing, he got people thinking because, you know, he think he's harder than, you know what I'm saying, than Mano. He basically got people in their minds thinking if you pussy, you can't walk the yard, compared to somebody that says that they wrote a proffer agreement. Like you can't show your paperwork. Mano could show his paperwork. So once I did that, he went crazy on me. Blocked me. I can't say nothing anyway.
Yeah.
So, you know, I went into another room and it was curtains after that. You know what I'm saying? Basically, we had a whole meeting and like 50 rooms about what a proffer agreement is. You know what I'm saying?
Break that down, because I've been hearing that a lot, especially on Clubhouse. I didn't really hear about it too much.
Nobody knows.
So what is a proffer agreement?
A queen of the day.
What are you talking about, Willis? What that mean in English?
Like more or less that you work for you making a deal with the prosecutor, district attorney, you know what I'm saying? I guess to get leniency on whatever you got going on. So we know what that is. That's telling. So
you would have to tell on somebody to get an agreement with the DNA.
But he justified it and said all he did was tell on himself. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But I know that's not how the system works.
Got you.
And that'd be anybody get out of jail free card to tell on yourself to go home. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Be nobody in jail. You know what I'm saying?
So now we at a time where are you banned from certain rooms? Can you not go in certain rooms?
My ban is like real life. If I can't go in your house, your place of business, that's banned. Like they won't let me come up there unless they doing the attack mode. You know what I'm saying? But I stay in my room. I keep my room open probably like 10 to 15 hours a day. You know, just to keep the traffic going, to keep the substance, the content going on, and give it, because that's like a therapy room. First of all, that room is therapy to me personally. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I didn't write this in the script. I got views up there, probably over 2 million views with my name in it, my voice. It's fucking, I don't know what you call them. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I just seen one this morning. That was crazy. A whole nother one. My man sent me one. But whatever, neither here nor there. So right now I'm just trying to monopolize off it on what my whole purpose is. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, that's why I keep my room open. You know, I have interviewed so many walks of life. I'm gonna name them Stephen Belafonte, Benzino, you, Rudy Lowe, King Erna, Ray J, Compton Menace, who else? Zeke Black, Info Minds. Who else? Big June. He used to work in B Street. You was there for that.
Yes, sir.
record.
Yes, sir.
We had a lot of A&Rs and people not, you know what I'm saying, that I knew they was in the industry. So that room has brought a lot of traffic in there, but it's also I deal with a lot of trolls, very disrespectful individuals. But I get it.
They in the chat room right now.
Huh?
They in the chat room right now.
That's beautiful. I told them guerrilla marketing is what we need. We need that more than anything. Yeah. Especially when you're trying to get your message out there. You get what I'm saying?
So being that homie just said, yo, I just unsubscribed, you that thirsty? Yeah, I'm that thirsty, so you ain't got to worry about doing nothing. You unsubscribe, you just got blocked, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I done interviewed everybody named mama. I don't never got to be thirsty. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I'm going to tell you what's the real thing. You know, I've been on live, whatever, doing what I'm doing. Like I said, I didn't have a set play like, yo, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. It wasn't nothing like that. What they upset was there's no smut about what they trying to do. You get what I'm saying? You know, my t-shirt is white. You get what I'm saying? And I mean, like, I ain't never told on nobody. I'm saying I'm not no fucking chump. And I never did no dishonorable acts to my friends. So I could live with it. You get what I'm saying? And that's what you're supposed to do as being a man. But other than that, of course you won't have people try to come up in here and try to serve his purpose. You know, me and you done talk one-on-one. But at the end of the day, that's what happens. You know, if you disagree with certain people, that's how they look at it.
But why is it so, why do you bother people though? Like, I'm like, not saying you bother people, rather why is people so bothered by you, in your opinion?
Two things, because they can't believe that somebody would have gets the grain. And two, you know, who the fuck is this guy? This their first time seeing me. You know what I'm saying? They don't fucking know me. Just like I don't know them, but I get it. You get what I'm saying? I really get it. So the people chose me. That's what they keep forgetting. The people. So you also got a group of people that, hell no. I didn't have people that came in the room, disagree, come back. It's crazy. It's like a video game to them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they'll have like 5 accounts just to troll you. Like, it's ill, yo. It's not normal. It's not normal. But I get it. So just think about what stars go through. Worse shit than that.
So we got right now, Clubhouse is becoming like a bigger phenomenon than it once was. How do you monetize Clubhouse? Because that's what I think people are trying to figure out. How do I make money off of this thing? Because somebody's making money.
This what I'm doing right now is the first step. To be honest with you, what you're doing, I appreciate everything that you do for me, but I appreciate more what you do and have done for the culture. Remember, you started all of this shit, so 21 gun salute to you on that, brother.
Yes, sir.
But overall, it's like, you know, you could do anything, you know, you want with it. But I know at the end of the day, it's about $1. So I know how to, you know, put it together, but I want to do it the right way. That's why I'm choosing to do the interview with you on what you stand with and what you stand for, so nobody be confused about it.
Reason why I always go to your room, because y'all always talking about hip hop and rap, and those are my favorite talks. Many of the time, whether we agree, disagree, but you know, a lot of times, and then yo, your room last night actually was the first time me and King Erna ever talked. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I know that, and
that's the first time we ever spoke.
And that's what it's about: building the bridges and tearing down the ones that don't need to be built.
Yeah.
So I felt good about that, because that's culture. You and him is culture, no matter what. Might have disagreements, but y'all still culture. Yeah.
That's the first time me and Zeke Black ever spoke. We've spoken, but that's the first time we ever spoke, like open.
Come on, that's what I do. That's my room. That's what I do in real life, to be honest with you, brother.
Yeah,
No
yes.
bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Like putting it together. You get what I'm saying? Because I already know what it is. I'm just trying to play my part, bro.
So
You know what I'm
a
saying?
lot of people got credit for, blowing Clubhouse up, but it really was your viral moments that made everybody. Somebody said in the chat room, I got to Clubhouse. I went to Clubhouse and signed up because I heard P going off and all that. Who do you get credit for really doing, for going crazy on there?
I'm getting my credit now.
Yeah.
I'm getting it right now, to be honest. This is the beginning. I don't have no machine behind me.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? My machine is different. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just starting my profile right now.
Overall,
You know?
what's the plan? What's the plan overall?
My plan is, like I said, to push the culture forward. Whoever's with me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not looking down or up on nobody. It's like shoulder to shoulder. I don't give a F about your money, how much power. If we benefit each other to make sure this culture go to the next level, also including your personal life, because nobody works for free. We understand that, but that's neither here nor there. Our whole main thing is to make sure certain things about the culture never goes nowhere. Because you have hip hop business and you have hip hop culture. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, me and you could have a conversation about hip hop, and then one of us to start talking about hip hop business. Do you understand what I'm saying? When we're only supposed to be talking about the culture. Now we're talking about the business. We already know what's going on with it. That's common effort sense, but I still understand that it's still really more about the culture more than anything.
So right now, the state of the culture, how do you feel about it?
It's beautiful, but it's ugly too.
Okay,
you feel what I'm saying?
So break that down.
Shit, black people and brown people is fucking getting to see good things in life, but the ugly thing is everybody's not seeing it. You get what I'm saying?
Everybody, you mean black and brown? Got
you.
Got
You
you.
get what I'm saying?
Got
like
you.
Only, it's only a percentage. You know how this shit go. You get what I'm saying? That's the ugly part. Everybody ain't seeing it.
So if you was appointed the head of a record label, right now, and you had to put together a roster or put something forth that's going to transcend and change the culture, where would you go with it? What would you do?
The first thing I would do, I didn't really get it from them, but I got it from the Nori. I would start a union first. I would do that like more than anything. That's what I would do. Start that. But I will push the culture forward through the unsung heroes, not the people that you know already.
Got you. Who's your favorite artist?
Top 5 dead or alive?
Yes.
I only got, no order. Tupac, Jay-Z, KRS-One, Prodigy, and Redman. That's my top 5 all time.
Can't be mad at that. Producers.
Premier, Pete Rock, Havoc. I gotta give it to Kanye. And let's see. Fuck it, Dre, Dr. Dre.
Who's your favorite Southern artist of all time?
Tip.
T.I.?
Hell yeah.
Interesting. Who's your favorite West Coast artist of all time?
Snoop.
Who's your favorite Midwest artist of all time?
Kanye West.
Can't be mad at them choices except for the tip part. But other than that, but that's your thing. What is it about him that you like?
Because he was really where he at right now, probably not, knock away the forts where he at. That was a set play, like where he at, his history. And it worked out. Look at his family. Look what he's reproducing. That's what I consider culture, hip hop culture. I really, he's somewhat of like the epitome in his own right.
Who is your favorite hip hop group of all time?
What you mean group? Wu-Tang.
Okay, yeah. Your favorite executive?
It's a lot of them, bro. That's different.
Give me one.
because I never really dealt business. What you want me to say, like what I see about how
Yes,
they
like
do
your
it.
favorite. What label moved a certain way that
I'm
you
gonna
like?
give it to Dame Dash because that nigga breeded billionaires.
Got you, got you. So, you was managing or you manage?
I was managing. You know how that shit go. You know, moving and grooving, connecting the dots. You know what I'm saying?
Got you, got you. Yeah, they be trying to get me to manage, but I can't do it because if I go to sleep after you and wake up before you, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of money to manage.
Yeah, but a lot of people are lazy and they don't get it. You know what I'm saying? When you an artist, you almost got to tune out what's going on in the sense of you got to do you. You know what I'm saying? It be too much sitting around watching what other people doing and thinking that your play gonna be like they play, but you don't know how they put they play together. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You got to run your play.
You know, everything deals with like circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? And everybody's circumstances is not the same.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like I do on Mondays, I do Music Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
So basically what I do, I came up with that. I want to talk on that because that was very important to me. You know, you go in these rooms, they like, what you doing for the culture? My little management skills promote, and I done dealt with numerous celebrities paying state to state. You know how you pay them to come do the show, so I already know that part of the business. So I'm like, Music Mondays, to have the room open where you could play your music more or less. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And people could come in and hear it and you could get feedback hands on. So that was like my main thing that I was trying to get back. Then on Tuesday was like currency, like dealing with money. You
Mm-hmm.
get what I'm saying? Wednesday was like, we doing like God's gift. Like if you do poetry, you sing, you know, you want to freestyle, spoken word, you know, things that a comedian, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Thursday is like business, like something you'll be good in, like how you solidify your LLC,
Mm-hmm.
how you what business that you do have that you want to promote that maybe somebody could assist you with whether it's through merch, whatever the case may be. Friday is like more or less like we could talk about books you read, we could talk about hip hop trivia, you know, things that because it's Friday, you know, it's a relaxed day. Saturday is Women's Day. Like basically the women after 7, they have their own thing. We have a lot of sisters and queens in there. You get what I'm saying? That's really meaningful for what we got going on because they not young and they not old.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? So that's the most beautiful thing. And what they stand for is how all women should stand for. You get what I'm saying? Without judging them. No, nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? They just like the men. What else I want to also say, more important, because I'm reading my phone, people hit me on the phone. But we also, one thing that's very important that we do every day of the week, if you notice, it's a different title.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a different subject of the culture that's going to strengthen and keep pushing that. Like, I don't moderate all of those rooms because I don't have all the information on all of those rooms. Like, the position that I'm in right now is what the people put me in, and I understand that. And even you broke it down to me in public and one-on-one. So I just knew that always from growing up, you know, in the last few years, and shit is just working out right now, and I'm running with it.
So, speaking of the culture, what is hurting the culture right now, in your opinion?
I just told you, everybody ain't getting the piece of the pie that the other people getting. That's what's really going on because, you know, everybody look at it as being a rapper is easy. You get what I'm saying? Being a producer is easy, or being an executive. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you got people like Dame Dash that was in the industry and breeded high-end stars, not just regular stars. You know, people breed artists. He breeded superstars, moguls, living legends, whatever title you want to get it. But just because he spoke out loud, because of what the other people had going on agenda, they didn't want you to stay woke.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when you come up with the culture vultures. Sometimes they look like me and you, or they'll look like somebody else, but they'll come in with a trick bag. The same way how them people went over to Africa and tricked them with the same gold and diamonds that was on their own land. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the ugly part of it. I don't really look at, like, you know, I had this discussion with you. People like, what's up with drill music? I don't really get into that. I know it's fucked up, but to me, drill music is no different to when in the 90s to the shit I was listening to. Just listen to my top 5 artists. Like, you know, what I was just being more of a cooler gangster. Still, I was trying to be a gangster at that time. You get what I'm saying? Doing gangster shit. You get what I'm saying? It's the same shit. You know, back then you just wanted to get away with it. Now, you know, I don't know if you want to get caught. You just want the world to know you did it. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I don't really think they want to get caught. They just want people to know, yo, this is what I did. So that's how I look at it. I don't judge them. It's no different than artists that I listen to. You know, my favorite group back then was Mobb Deep and CNN. And if you look at back then, that could be considered ruthless shit.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone.
Come on, like, you know, but it wasn't. But I understand they was trying to get away with it.
Yeah, got you.
You get what I'm saying? Now it's just like, nigga, I want you to know. But I always tell people in our room, just imagine we had social media back then, we'd be doing the same
camera
shit.
Phones alone. Woo.
You know what I'm saying?
Woo. Yeah, the first thing I think they came out was something called Kite TV. And Prodigy was one of the first person that had a kite phone. And he was able to go live on the phone from Kite TV. That was the first time I seen anything like that. And we was like, what the hell is this? And that was the beginning of the whole George Jetson FaceTime type stuff that ended up taking place. So give the people your Clubhouse room.
Oh, my Clubhouse room is UnstrickenMentality group, Clubhouse. Check it out. My IG is what you see, P_UnstrickenMentality. But I do want to say one thing, Doggie Diamonds, because you've been here. I want to give a shout out to people in my room.
Go ahead.
I have to give, they hold it down.
Go ahead.
Give a shout out to, I got people all the way from the other side of the country, 3 dedicated members. The real reason why I don't want to name nobody is because I don't want to forget nobody, but I'm giving everybody a shout out on what they're doing, and they'll catch it and understand.
Yeah.
And these people's all the way from the other side of the world. One young lady works in a prison system over there. So what she does, she helps people that comes out of prison to get their life together. She's on Clubhouse. She's the one that, I ain't even gonna, you know, you gotta check it out on Clubhouse. There's more with this, but she's the one that listened to our Clubhouse in the States. And in her country, she uses those same methods to help the brothers and understand whoever it is, black, white, whatever, coming out the system just from hearing the stories on UnstrickenMentality.
Got you.
You understand what I'm saying? In a whole nother country. This how far the culture, this shit is not national, it's international. See a lot, and you know that you've been on, you have people from way overseas that really, they don't play with the culture. And they look at us sometimes in the States, we take the shit for granted.
Is it a certain thing as people being necessary evils for the culture though?
That's anything in life. We just we know the difference between righteousness and, you know what I'm saying? So things is definitely needed like that. Cause
I look at, like, unfortunately somebody has to be the bad guy, right? Now you would
No, it's not the bad guy, it's the fall guy.
Well, you would be considered to be like a bad guy to a certain demographic of people, but a hero to some, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna go at the bully and tell the bully to shut the fuck up. You ain't going to just sit in the room and just let the bully talk. You gonna be like, yo, fuck out of here with that. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? I didn't even purposely try to look at it as niggas bullying, because I'm not a victim. That's another thing I want to speak on. When you get on these social medias, especially Clubhouse, there's a lot of victims that's on these lines that's You read these comments, I can imagine the disrespectful things that people that I don't know. I have a saying, how you have so much energy for me, right? When you know, you ain't do nothing to the nigga that killed your man. You probably know where he live at.
Mm-hmm.
You probably know where his mother live at. But every year, you go somewhere near a memorial and put candles down.
Mm.
How you think you gonna shook me by telling me what you gonna do to me?
Mm.
I know it sounds cold, but that's how I look at it, because nobody in the right state of mind is gonna be sending you threats on social media.
Facts.
But somebody that wish they can or think they can. So this is what I'm giving them back so they could be mindful. Sometimes I ask them about their relative, their mother or father, because that's how disrespectful sometimes you got to get with these people. But overall, yeah, it's a lot of disrespect. And I don't lose no sleep off of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really bother me, because I know if it happens on the physical, but I'm not on dummy mission.
Yo, how do you deal with cause when I go in there, that's why I really just, mess with your room and rooms with, that I know the person. But it'd be too much pom-poms on there, it'd be too much
That's
people.
what I wanted to tell you about who's in my room.
Go ahead.
All right, you know who my partner is. You build with him.
Yes, shout out to God the Kings.
Yeah, God of Kings. You
Who put all this together, actually. God of Kings put all this
definitely
together.
put all this together. Shout out to God of Kings. You have Nay, that's the one from overseas. You have Na, she's originally from New York, living in Virginia. You have TT, she's on her job. You have Big Hog, him and K-Mac. Hold on, forgot. Guess who I be having in my room? Brother Ben X.
Oh, word, that's dope.
Remember, that's the future. That's K-Mac's son. But these two brothers is older brothers, older than me. I put them as like enforcers, like concierge. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got in there? We got a few other brothers. They don't like mentioning their name, but they doing so much in the community. They from the 5 boroughs, but they out of state, whatever. You know what I'm saying? One is basically changing the laws to where that they trying to eliminate parole and probation. So he's literally fighting for that in real life. You get what I'm saying? These are the people that's members of the room. We have like all kind of truck drivers, people that own their own trunking system. You get what I'm saying? They on the highway, in tune with Clubhouse all day long.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? We got people that work in factories, warehouse jobs, with the earplugs in, living their feedback, boom, whatever. People in there taking with their kids, people laying in the bed with their wives. It's all walks of life in that room. So it's real intimate. It's not just natural, it's intimate. So when you're doing things like that, you have to be very mindful about what you say. That's why when you come in there, I like when you come up in there. I like when we have guests come up in there, Zeke Black, just like we had King Erna, Don Vito, Stephen. Yo, we have Brother Ben X coming in. How big is that?
Yeah, let me ask you something. So so you gonna stay on Clubhouse, or you trying to do you have a YouTube channel yet?
Yes, I have a YouTube channel. You can check out my YouTube channel, UnstrickenMentality Group.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Look it up right now. That's my YouTube. I should have been had it, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't all chasing the paper, you know what I'm saying? You still got to get that message across. You don't want to get off focus. And then there's certain things that you said, I feel like I did the right thing anyway. So now I got my YouTube. I'm about to start the podcast and all of that. You know, do what I do best.
All right, so I think we shouted everybody out. Anything you wanted to cover before we go? Anything else?
Listen, I want to talk about more or less about we have to eliminate these culture vultures that's on these apps right here.
Who's the culture vulture? Name them.
Culture vultures now we dealing with is not like it's not the other people, it's the people that look just like me and you. Wack, he's on a platform. I consider him a culture vulture, way past the interview with 6ix9ine. I think if you in this culture, you should be appreciative of it. Take it to the next level. Anybody that sits on any platform though that ever had a platform should be up here doing that. Because that's why we all connected on this app is because of hip hop. Half these niggas, if you take hip hop out of it, half of us wouldn't even be fucking talking to each other.
Facts.
Just think about it, because we'll be so stuck about, nigga, I'm from here, you from there, this and that. But hip hop through Clubhouse got everybody together. So that's why I don't understand the separation when it's really not that serious. But I do understand shock value sells, clout and sells. You know what I'm saying? I understand that part too.
I've been wanting to ask somebody. You're the perfect candidate to ask. What the hell is Push That Knife?
Oh yeah, Push That Knife. Now that's a storyline. That's like a different kind of story, because that's what got me my room.
Got you.
So listen, I first started going on this shit, like I said, because I was in predominantly New York rooms. You know what I'm saying? All the rooms I went knife to knife with, those is all in other rooms.
So it's knife to knife and Push That Knife.
Knife to knife is like you going back and forth with somebody.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was the slogan that Junior, which is the owner of that, him and his team, him and Guarded Kings is predominantly. But me, Guarded Kings, and Iced Out kind of went the most viral through that room right there, through that Push the Knife room. But you have the owners of June, Big Wills, a few of them other brothers over there, they holding it down. But Push the Knife was like, it was a room to where me and you could be in it. We have any differences, we could go in there and settle it, but you going verbally. So, whoever wins, who gets out of breath. It's just like in prison when you're in the box, nigga talking shit on the gate all day. So they get their hand on you. You get what I'm saying? Because all of that shit, to be honest with you, no disrespect to nowhere else, but the most popular rooms up there are New York-based rooms. The whole persona, the whole image, the whole character of it, whether they're young or old, it's all New York-based. Just do your homework. All the most popular rooms. Yeah, you have the other rooms from the West, but yeah, New York really kind of laid the blueprint with the lingo. It's just I'm being honest, bro. Like everything, LA played this part because, they have they movement going on over there, but they still part of hip hop, just like the South, the Midwest, because we got people from Chicago, Texas, California, Miami, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Boston, Detroit, Arizona, Wisconsin. Fucking,
you about to name the goddamn whole. You about to name the whole United States, man, all over.
Yeah, but those are all the people that's in the room of Unstricken Mentality. It's not really about just a bunch of people from New York, bunch of people just from the East Coast or somebody. It's people from everywhere, consistent members that's about pushing the culture forward.
Gotcha.
No bullshit. You get what I'm saying? And that's unheard of. I'm probably the only room that I'd afford everybody an opportunity to express themselves. Because our room is about intelligence. We don't deal with opinions. We don't deal with facts. We deal with the truth. And we like to present everything that we got going on in intelligent form.
Got you.
Because if I'm working on this thing on Clubhouse. It's called IQ. Right? Where in order for you to log in, you got to take an IQ test. I'm working on that right now. I promise. Before you can get in certain rooms.
Oh man, this shit gonna be empty.
Even with you, before they could even have a conversation with you, they already know your IQ. If their IQ is not there, it's no con. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Clubhouse gonna be empty.
Call this shit community standards.
Yeah.
You don't reach community standards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I preach real talk, bro.
Yeah.
Like one thing that you forgot is on replay, y'all. You and King Erna having that conversation, man. It's like y'all was healing people because y'all went deep into your personal.
Yes, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
And that's why I said it's a healing process. Like me, at the end of the day, my healing is I'm trying to, make sure my children's future is prominent, and I think this is it.
Got you.
Because I stand on what I say. Not to say I'm perfect, but like I said, I'm clean. You get what I'm saying? And all I got to do is just keep doing things accordingly. You get what I'm saying? And that's all I'm going to plan on doing.
Got you. So, one last time, give them 3 things. The Clubhouse room, your Instagram, and your YouTube.
Okay. My Clubhouse is UnstrickenMentality group. Please log in right now. Follow my YouTube right now. Hit my YouTube so my numbers could go up right now. This is not the first or last interview with Doggie Diamonds. Plenty more to come.
Mm-hmm.
This is my first one on a big platform. I want to appreciate that. Y'all could definitely hit me on the DM on Instagram, P_UnstrickenMentality. That's what it is. We here. If you want to donate to the movement, because we got a lot of things going on, my Cash App is UnstrickenMentality, $ UnstrickenMentality. We lit in real life. We gonna push the culture forward, and like Doggie Diamonds keep telling me, don't let nothing get in my way. And that's what I've been doing, bro. I'm just fighting the fight, just like I watch how you fought the fort. You know what I'm saying? All you could do is learn from the best, learn from other people's experience, and just try to, take it one day at a time with it.
Got you. All right, so I've been up since 7, and I went to bed at 7 in the morning and got up at 10. I'm about to go take me a little nap. I thank you for joining me today. Everybody go.
Is there anything else that you wanted to touch bases with?
Probably part 2. Probably
I just
part
want
2.
everybody to know, man. One thing about me, I'm just here to do one thing, man. Push the culture forward. I need y'all to get involved. We got plenty of doors, opportunities. Is nothing. Money ain't a thing. And I'm saying money ain't a thing. Our room is not about money. But we definitely appreciate the support. Remember, I already know. I come from the real shit. The game is be sold, not told.
Well, before I go, I just do want to let the people why and how you end up getting on the channels, because every time I come to your room, like I said earlier, y'all was talking about hip hop and stuff like that. So,
Yes.
those are the most important talks to me, because we're talking about the culture. We could talk about beef. We could talk about this. We could talk about paperwork. We could talk about this. Yeah, we could. When we start talking about things that's going on, good, bad, and different, what we like, what we don't like, what we need to see more of, that's important. So that's how you end up getting on the channel. It's not about your enemy is my friend. It ain't none of that stuff.
Because another thing, can I put this out there?
Go ahead.
I'm from the Bronx, New York. Gun Hero. I'm known in 13 cities and 20 states. I've been around. I don't do politics, so I'm putting that out there. Niggas keep hitting me on the DM, this and that. I don't have those issues. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I live in the real world, so I don't want nobody to be getting it all twisted and coming at Brother Doggie Diamonds about what it is. I don't do no politics. I know Doggie Diamonds, you don't have to worry about somebody coming saying, yo, I could holler at him. Ain't none of that with me.
They could holler about what? I ain't worried about.
No. You know how niggas that say this? Oh, I know he says something. No, I don't have those issues, because anybody that really knows me, they look at me as their brother. I don't have no big homie. I'm saying, let's put that out there. I don't have those issues. People got those issues. I don't have none of those issues. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. That's it. It ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I want that everybody to know I don't do politics. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get caught up. I never try to be no governor, senator, none of that. You feel what I'm saying?
Got you.
I'm the people. That's it. I'm for the people, and that's it.
Got you.
But I appreciate it, bro.
Yo, thank you for coming through, man. Until next time, I'm gonna sign you out. Log off, and I guess everybody gonna go to Clubhouse and do the after party in your room. You know what I'm saying? So that's where everybody meet the Unstricken Mentality group on Clubhouse. And I'll holler at you later on. Peace.
Peace. Love is love, my nigga.
Yes, sir. Yes, everybody.
21 gun salute.
Yeah, because I don't like that flower shit. You know what I'm saying?
But yo, 21
yeah.
gun salute.
Yes, sir.
That's love, my nigga. I appreciate you. Shout out to Doggie Diamonds. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him, man.
Yeah.
For real, man. He's definitely for the culture, for all y'all new people that don't know.
Yeah.
He's really for the culture in real life.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So
he's really in, you know what I'm saying? And hold on, let me show them some things right quick. Let me show them that we ain't pressed for money I forgot about this, because I wanted to stay righteous. Hold on. Let me show you what this money is, man. We deal with antiques over here, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Mm.
You see that?
I don't even know what those are.
Listen, man.
I'm poor. You rich.
Listen, man. Hold on. Let me get the camera right. Let me get that. You see that? Yeah. We dealing with shit like that. Hold on. I ain't finished yet. Hold on. I got some more, man. Don't play, man. We different. Let me see. How you do the camera shit. There you go. Y'all see them, right? Just know that, man. Money ain't a thing, so it's not even about that, man. It's about the culture, making sure we keep doing the right thing, connecting these dots. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So being that you bringing out jewelry, somebody made me this.
Oh, that's beautiful. Listen, I'm going to tell you my first piece of jewelry that I ever got in hip-hop. Remember we grew up and you had that thing on your neck and it had the African flag?
Medallion.
It was leather?
Medallion.
No, but it was like...
It's a medallion. It's called a medallion. Black medallion.
Yeah. But it wasn't no chain. It was like stringy type shit.
Mm.
Remember the Zulu Nation War?
It's called a black medallion. Mm-hmm.
Yo, bro, that was my first
that was everybody. Yeah, that was the Jungle Brothers was wearing it.
Come on, talk about it.
The black medallion.
Yeah, that's a fact though. That's a fact. But yeah, I got to give you a shout out, 21. I mean, 21 Gun Salute. You know why I say that? Because you didn't have to do it. And what you did just let me know that I got more work to do, bro. And that's what you did for me more than anything.
But that's
bro.
what it's all about. Just keep pushing the culture forward. And I'll holler at you later on.
All right, peace, bro.
Yep. So yeah, everybody, I am Doggie Diamonds. That was P from UnstrickenMentality, YouTube, Instagram, as well as Clubhouse. Make sure you go on Clubhouse and follow his Clubhouse group. And as for me, I'm gonna kick back. I got my Doggie Diamonds chain. You know what I'm saying? Somebody made it for me. And yeah, so that's it, man. I gotta go mop the floor. I'm sweating. Where I'm sweating at? Where I'm sweating? Come on, man. Stop. Don't. I ain't even get triggered by y'all in the chat today, so you know I was on my best behavior. Just one idiot said something, but where I'm sweating, you don't see no sweat. Where you see sweat, there ain't no sweat. What you talking about? Anyway, on that note, I am Doggie Dimes, but you know what I do. If you need any promotion, you know how to get at me. The promotion is available for $100. I promote whatever you need on my social medias and my website. That's my Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community, and my website, which will be featured on www.doggiediamondstv.com. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggie Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. Also, if you want to do an interview with me, this is how you do it. Hit me up. Also, I have women's fitness workout gear, and you can get that at sdmfit.com. Check it out. So I think that's all the promo for today. Also, I do have a podcast, which is audio. It's on iTunes, Spotify. Also, it's on Spreaker. So it's called Doggie Diamonds No Filter. I need everybody right now to go on iTunes. When you get a chance, just pick up your phone, go to podcasts. It's the blue app. Go to Doggie Diamonds No Filter on iTunes and leave me a rating. Some hater try to leave me a BS rating, and so I need my people to lift that up. I'm on all social media. Also, got some more exclusives coming. Some more Freddie P interview coming. Yeah, and I got some other things about to drop too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mace too. On that note, until next time, it is time for me to go. Yeah, I'm sleepy. But I got to clean up. I got to mop. I got to do domesticated stuff before anything. I cooked out today, threw me some turkey burgers on the grill. threw me some chicken cutlet, did some turkey, hot dogs, and I did some chicken legs. But I don't eat no chicken legs. But it ain't all about me. But I don't eat chicken legs. I don't eat chicken legs. Okay? If I ever come to your crib or you invite me to a cookout, you put a chicken leg on my plate, I'm out. Don't ever offer me no chicken legs. I take hairy chicken wings before I take a chicken leg. If chicken leg was the last thing on earth, I'ma starve. I'm not eating no chicken legs for nobody. Fuck chicken legs. It's a staff, record label, and a crew. And that's the facts. So I'm about to go play some Halo, shower, clean up, then go to bed early tonight. So I thank y'all for joining me. Shout out to P. I gotta wash clothes too. No, I don't even eat bread. I just grab the burger and eat it, and I grab the chicken cutlet and eat it. This is crazy. So yeah, until next time, I'm out. Where the other beat at? I want to play the other beat. How come I only find it? Yeah, I don't like chicken legs. I'm about to make a whole record called Fuck Chicken Legs. Fuck your drumstick. Fuck your bread. Fuck your potatoes. Fuck your rice. I don't eat none of that stuff. Know what I'm saying? Here we go. Ready? Go. I hate chicken legs. I don't eat chicken legs. Fuck rice too. Spanish rice, Jamaican rice, Mexican rice, Chinese rice, basmati rice, jasmine rice, white rice, brown rice, black rice, red rice, green rice. Fuck rice. Yo, I'm out, man.